Okay, in the web application, as I said, we'll understand about how a web application works, what are the basics about web application, what are the different components about web application, right? And then we'll be understanding about, as I said, the industry standards of the top 10 vulnerabilities in the world, how every organization follows this, and we will learn one by one how to test an application. Okay, over here things will become very, very interesting. You'll actually enjoy, learning your journey. Okay, we'll understand about SQL injection. We'll understand how a SQL injection or a SQL injection can impact an application, or how it can actually go ahead and bypass the application. Okay, how you can bypass the application login page. So for example, just let me just quickly show you. This is a web application. Okay, and this web application is vulnerable. Okay, so if you go to the sign up page, you see that the correct username password is test. Okay, but so if I give admin and if I give admin, it doesn't work. Okay, it says that no, the credentials are not there, right? So now what is actually happening is that when you are sending a username password in an application, a SQL query is being generated and that is being sent to the database. And once it finds out whether you are a correct user, it will allow you to log in. If you're not a correct user, it will not allow you to log in. Okay. So as a when we will be learning about web application pen testing, we will be understanding how you can use certain payloads to do it. Okay. So what are payloads? Payloads are nothing but scripts. Okay. So suppose I use a payload of, I'm gonna just show this now. Okay. So again, so for example, a very simple example. See, things I will tell you how you can actually find out things online as well, but just a little explanation. So suppose you're giving username and password. Suppose username I'm giving admin and password I'm giving admin. Okay. So what I can do is I can create a payload, okay, where I can type admin and I give a single quote stating that in SQL already a single quote is there. Okay. If I give a show a simple query, select store from user where username is equal to this and password is equal to this. Okay, this is how a simple query looks like. Okay, so you not have to worry about it. I will tell you how much you have to learn in order to you know in order to learn for the cybersecurity perspective. We are not a developers. We don't have to go and develop and everything from basic, but things which we should know, we will learn that also. And then we will also see how we can actually do in an automation way. Okay, simple. There are a lot of payloads. There are a lot of scripts online, which we will use it for testing. Okay, so I already know that admin word will go in a single quote or double quote. Okay, so what I've done is I've written admin myself. I entered the single quote and then I know that opposite of and means username and password both has to be true. Okay, which means both the condition. And means both the conditions. Opposite of and is or. So either of the condition. So if I write 1 is equal to 1, so definitely 1 is equal to 1, right? This LHS and RHS concept, we know left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so SQL understands it. So if I type like this, okay, if I take this payload, okay, and I enter it in a username like this. Okay, I have to remove this because it's already there in the background. So what has happened? I have bypassed the SQL query and I have logged in into the application. Now, what was the correct username password, guys? Correct username password was test, but I gave admin. Okay. So what has done? Admin or 1 is equal to 1. So it said yes, username is not admin, but 1 is equal to 1. So it bypassed. Okay. So for this, we do not have to, do this on a practical point of view, we have a lot of payloads and everything, which we will learn how to use it. Okay, how to use auth bypass. Okay, so these are the payloads. Okay, but you should always know how to use it. Okay, so for example, I use this admin or 1 is equal to 1, or I use something other than this, which is true was 0. Yeah, suppose I give this. So this will also work, but we will learn how to use this. For this, we will learn one advanced tool which is used in the industry known as Burp Suite. Okay, again, Burp Suite Professional we will use. This is used by in every organization. Okay, every pen tester will use it. So this the license of this is 449, but we will provide you for free. Okay, lifetime access. You can use it. You can use it for your learning and everything. Okay, so Burp Suite Professional. Okay, again, this one is a really the best tool and is being used as it is considered as the best #1 pen testing tool. Okay, so if you see again, it's not a joke. Everyone, NASA, AXA, everyone uses this. So we will learn this professional tool. We'll understand how to, scan an application and everything. Okay. So our major learning attention will be learning from one is your uh, automation scans, and then manual PT, which is pen testing. So we'll learn in both the ways. Okay. So how you can actually perform an automated one, how you can actually perform a manual one. All right. So this is your way we will cover it.